Okay, so guys, first of all, today's topic is control flow statement. Control flow statement, other language, see any language, other not other language, even if as a programming word, it's a command, control flow statement. If you are a programmer, it's even if not in Python, you can learn in any language, C, C++, Java, Python, PHP, .NET, okay, Ruby Rail, okay. So any kind of language. So though then definitely you can face the control flow. It's a command. Still we are not entering in Python programming. It's a basic, whatever still we are covered variables and operator and right now today topic is control flow. So those things is common for every language. Okay. So every language it's a command, it's a base, but something is little different, but same. Something code is different, but all are same. C, C++, Java, .NET, all. After this class, whenever entering in data type, then main topic will be coming in Python regarding. As of now, means still now it's a common for every language, and also today topic is very important. Okay, because you are everything in programming control flow through you can manage the program, which way you want to write the program. Okay, so you can decide which way you want to flow the programming, okay, logic. So you can break using in what control flow statement. So control flow statement, first of all, what you understand control flow statement? Here is definition. Try to understand what is that control flow.
Excuse me, sir, your voice is breaking.
Yeah, so breaking. 1 minute. Now it's okay.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, so see here, control flow statement. First of all, it's a common for every language. Okay, in a programming world, you can also say any programming language. You can write the code, you can write the logic without control flow. It's not possible. Correct? I'm audible clearly, all of you.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So control flow statement. First of all, you keep your mind. It's a common for every language, and without this control flow, how to means break the code, how to flow the your way, how to write the code. Okay, so this is using control flow. So here you can see control flow statement. Here is some definition I have mentioned here. A program control flow is the order in which program code execute. The control flow of Python program is regulated by conditional statement, or you can say loops. Conditional statement, or you can say control flow, conditional statement, loops. This section cover if statement for the while loop. Okay, if statement for if this one is one condition for loop and while loop. These three things we are covered. So you can see conditional statement here. The control flow, you can say the flow of control statement divided in three categories. One is conditional statement, if, then if else, then if else, then nested if else. Then here conditional statement, then iterative statement. Iterative statement means it's a iterative means sequence of data. You can say it's a for loop and while loop. Then transfer statement means break, continue, and pass. Okay, so control flow statement means just keep your mind. You can your own way write the code. Okay, you can break the code. You can condition. You can put okay using in control flow. So how we can do using in three parts? It's a conditional statement, iterative statement, and transfer statement. So let's see here. Control flow statement. Uh, 1 minute. Here is three part. I'm pictorial. I'll show you here. Control flow statement. Here's conditional statement. Here is transfer statement and iterative statement. Here conditional statement you can see those are you can use. I'm audible. Hello.
It's
Hello.
breaking, sir. Your voice is breaking again and again.
Hello. Now audible.
Yeah, better.
Anyone can reply me. I'm audible clearly.
Yes, sir, it's better.
Yes.
Hello. Please reply me. Anyone? I'm audible clearly. Yeah.
Yes, we can
I'm
hear you.
again.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello.
Now we can hear you. Yeah, now we can hear you. You can continue.
Hello. Please reply me. Anyone? I'm audible.
Yes,
Yes,
you
sir,
are.
you are.
We can hear you.
We can hear you, but I don't think you can hear us.
Hello. Now. But your end, your voice is not audible. Okay. Okay, no problem. We'll start. Okay, so first of all, you can see here the way will be control flow statement is divided is conditional statement, transfer statement, and iterative statement. It's a clear, visible in my system.
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, okay, good. So you can see control flow first will be covering conditional statement, then transfer statement, then iterative statement. Okay, so conditional statement it comes under if else, if else, then nested if else. Correct? Okay. So see here. Something is definition in conditional statement. In Python, condition statement act is defined on whether given the condition is true or false. Correct. Here is Boolean result. You can conditional statement means it's a result always true or false. You can execute in different block of code depending on the outcome of the condition. Conditional statement is always evaluate either true or false. There is three types of conditional statement. Normally, you have to use it those three. Nested if else whenever requirement is minimal, okay, less. But always you are a programmer. Always if else, if else. Mostly you have to use. That's the reason nested if else four types. I'm not included here. You need, I'll be give the one example. Okay, so you just focus in if statement, if else, and if else. Okay, so if statement you can see here syntax here. First of all, syntax if statement how to use. You can see if condition then colon. You can condition here put it, then statement, multiple statement, no problem. But you should mandatory one statement, either one statement, yeah, multiple statement, no problem. But you can't blank it. If condition, then statement. Here is flow. Test the condition. Here is condition here. Condition state. If condition is true, then entering in this block. If condition is here fail, then false part exit the body. This is the chart. Try to understand, this is the chart. Here is condition. If condition is start means satisfy, then enter in this block body of if, otherwise it's exit here directly program. This is the syntax. If I'll show you here practically, then you understand. Okay, so it control statement. I just created in control flow statement here. Now open this file. See here, I'm just as for syntax, I'm here writing in if condition. How to write the if condition? I'm just here taking in a equal to 10. Variable a is variable equal to value is 10. Now I'm here putting a equal to okay, a greater than you know na, greater than 20. Okay, a value right now 10. I'm here putting a greater than 20. Okay, so now condition I'm putting in here. If condition here as per syntax, you can see as if condition, then multiple statement, no problem. But you can see here is I'm taking in one variable, then if condition, it's a keyword. Without this if, you cannot use it. It's not possible to use in conditional flow. It's a one keyword. If else. Okay, so keyword, how to check, already told you last class. So how to check? Import keyword, then print keyword dot key list. Okay, 1 minute, I just comment here. Okay, now you can see here Python control. See, all are keyword. You can see, you can find here if condition, you can check here if else, you can find here definitely here will be available, else you can see. So all are one keyword. I am already told you now. Whenever variable class once enter the program, one by one we are using those things. Okay, so now we are using if else, all are keyword in Python. Okay, so now as per syntax, you cannot blank it. This is the keyword if condition, then here is condition, then close with colon. After that you can blank it here. Colon, you can blank here. You can blank means it's a showing in error. You can see here error is showing. Suppose I'll be remove this one, you can see one error is showing. You cannot blank it. Suppose here once condition satisfied, then I want to print. Yeah, you can write the some logic. Okay, so right here, yeah, this is the true. Now you can see, now it's a condition is satisfied or failure. Can anyone tell? Please tell me.
It does
anyone.
not satisfy.
Yeah, good. It's a not satisfied. Correct. Because right now value is 10. I'm checking 10 greater than 20. It's not satisfied. Definitely it's not getting any result. You can see nothing result. If I'll be pass here, suppose here mention in 30. A 30 is greater than 20. Now
Yes.
its condition is satisfied or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now you can see once satisfied as per rule here, if condition will be satisfied, previously failure, then false exit. Now condition satisfied, then body part will be execute. Body means here is body. Here body plus means you can say it's a statement. Now it's a condition is 30, 30 is greater than 20, condition is satisfied, then enter in body part is this statement, then you can see, so this is the true. Are you clear? Now suppose I'll be comment this thing, then you can see this is the error. You can see here red mark. You cannot blank it. You can see syntax error, unexpected EO foil pressing. because you can't blank it. If statement is you have right end with colon, you can't blank it. If nothing will be there, you can print statement. Then one keyword is pass. Pass is nothing because it's a iterative statement. Already told you. It's iterative, sorry, transfer statement. Transfer statement means whenever it's nothing is there, it's nothing will be give the result nothing. Just whenever because you can't blank it this thing, this block, that scenario, but it's a mandatory. You can write something, you can logic, but pass, you can just pass that block. Nothing will be get the result, but because it's a rule is something you can write. So pass keyword you can pass, just pass that. Nothing will be result will be get if condition satisfied or not, but program will be run. This is the means keyword. So it's if condition means only one condition. Condition will be satisfied, then this block. Otherwise, condition will be not satisfied, then it won't be show anything. Correct? So now, so same thing, if condition. So now if else. So if else, what is that? The if else statement check the condition, execute the if block of code when the condition is true. If the condition is false, it will be execute else block of code. Previously, there is no else block. Right now is else block. If else. Syntax is of if else statement. If condition. Previously, only one condition. If condition satisfied, then statement one. If failure, nothing will be displayed. Now, if else means if condition satisfied, then this statement. If condition is failure, then else part. This step. This is the syntax. Okay, so now you can see here. Previously, what happened? It's a if condition only. Now I am just here putting in condition, then just here true, as well as here is else color, then print this is false. Correct? So you can see previously if condition satisfied, then enter. Otherwise, it's nothing displaying. Now you can see if condition is satisfied, this block. If condition is failure, this block. Okay. Now I'm comment this thing. This is true because its condition is satisfied. Now I'm here entering in 10. Its condition satisfied. It's no, no.
No, no.
This is false. Clear? Clear? Yeah, any
Yes.
doubt?
Yes.
Okay. So in this way, you can use in if means single condition. Sorry, condition is one, but here is no option. Condition once satisfied, then enter your statement. You will be executed. If condition is failure, nothing will be here. Will be inside the data will be executed. But here condition satisfied, then this block. If condition is failure here, then else part. This is the difference. In this way, you can write the code. Okay, and also you can write multiple statement. No issue as per your requirement. You can multiple things you can do it. Okay. Suppose odd even I want to check, then how to check? Suppose I enter the number, then I want to check this is the odd number, yeah, even number, then how to check? Input function I didn't cover now. Okay, 1 minute. I'll first input function I'll be told you. Last class I forget it. So you can see input is the Python is given one function. So you can use the input real means the runtime. You can collect the data from user. What is that input? Runtime collect the data from user. You can see I'll suppose input function how to use first. I'll show you, then I'll be explain. Okay, suppose here a. Okay, a equal to a is variable. You can directly assign in 10, but I want to dynamically. User will be enter whatever data, that data will be stored. Then what to do? Input function through runtime. I'll take the data in terminal. Okay, it's user whatever data will be given. Then now I'm here mention displaying a message. Enter a number. Check. It's odd or even. Correct. Now you can see here. I just check if odd, yeah, even. Then odd even, how to check? Anyone can tell me how? What is the condition? If a percentile 2 equal to 0, it's odd, yeah, even. Can you tell me anyone?
Order even.
Even. Okay, even. Then if not in 0, that scenario, what else? Print odd. Okay, now you can see input how it's a work, input function. Now you can previously a variable whatever assign I'm assigned, then that value I'm example showing. Okay, so now you can see how it's working in dynamically. Okay, see here is message is given or not. Enter a number, check it's odd, yeah, even. It's a message, its runtime is collecting the data from user. Now you can see I'm entering 10. It's error. Why it's error? Typo error. Because by default, whatever data you have right now stored, by default input function, it's a store in string data. You want to check, then type int type. Type function already told you, no? What is the class type you want to check? You can check. Okay, I'm just commenting this thing. Now I am entering, then you can see I'm entering it 10. It's a class type is it's considered as a string data, means character data. So then character data, how to you can percentile and equal to check the condition? It's not possible, na? You just keep your mind input function. It's a by default it will be stored in string data. Then you want to in integer data, just mention in int. What is that? Int. Okay, integer data you want to, then integer you can mention, then you can say control flow 10 I am entering. Now you can see it's a class type is int. Now I am here, this condition I am applying. Now I just comment in this thing. Now entering 10, say even. Now I'm again run this program, then 11 is even or odd. You can see it's odd. Now I'm entering in 12. 12 is even. Okay, now I'm entering 13. It's odd. Clear? Yeah, any doubt?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Input function, I hope you understand. So you want to, by default, it's a string data store. You want to, in this variable, you want to store integer, you upload, you can mention. Otherwise, Python is given, it's a global, you have to mention _var. What is that? _var. Then no need to here int and float. It automatically it's a store in according to whatever data you have to enter. Based on data, it will be considered. So now you can see eval I mentioned means I am entering in 10. It's get the result. Okay. If you want to 2 point sorry decimal 5.6, then it's odd. Okay, so it's a consider. Okay, suppose 4.8. My question is that it's a consider. Okay, 1 minute. Program is a different decimal. That's a different thing, but it's considered as a decimal. Okay, you can see class type. I'm entering in 3.6. It's a float. You can see. You can automatically. I'm entering integer. Then it's considered as integer. Okay, I'm entering in character. Hello. Sorry, it's a naming error because a string data means inside the Python we can understand inside the quotation, right? You can say it's a string data. So eval means common, but without eval, you can directly use. Then by default, it will be stored in string data. Then you want to individually, then you can here mention int. Yeah, you want to float, then float. Then as per your requirement data type, you can mention. Are you clear? Any question? Please tell me any
Yes, sir,
questions.
understood.
Okay, good. So input and if else, I hope you understand. This is the condition. Previously is only one condition. Then statement. It's optional. It's depend on. It's not mandatory. If only condition. If condition satisfied, then enter this block. No need elsewhere. Only condition satisfied. That scenario only break. Otherwise, no need. If you want to condition satisfy this block, then condition failure this block, then you can use it else part. Okay. Then coming in picture in multiple condition. So what is that? Picture is coming multiple. Still now is a one condition. Now I need in multiple condition. So you can see here. This is the such statement is if, elif, else. What is that? If, elif, else. So if, elif, else means here you can see condition one, then elif another condition, then elif another condition, then like that. As for your requirement, you can take multiple condition, then else statement, default one. So how it's work in this scenario? Then you can see one example. Suppose here I'll be taking same like I'll take in a this input. Suppose your message, I am just message displaying here, enter a number, okay, like eval whatever data, it integer it's come, then I'll check. You can also anything condition. Suppose character it's come means character also you can check. Okay, if I'll check its number, okay, a equal to suppose 10. Okay. Then here print this statement is this is data 10. Okay, I'm just displaying some message. Okay, then after that here is elif. Elif, I'm already told you that this is the syntax. Multiple condition, elif, then condition 2, then elif, then condition 3, then elif, condition 4, then else. Okay, previously what if else, now elif, multiple condition. Now you can see another condition I'm taking a equal to 20, then this statement it's executing these things. It's a 20. Okay, then another condition I'll be here put. Here is 30. Now I'm here is 30. Now again copy multiple condition and just copy this one. There is 40. Now I'm taking in how many conditions? 4 conditions. Then If no data found, then else part. If not match anything, then it's a display print data not match. Whatever message you want to display. Okay, so now you can see this is my program. Now I run. You can see I'm entering in suppose 100 data don't match because it's not comes under this condition. Then it goes in last one else part. Now you can see I am entering in 20. Then which block will be in the queue? This block condition is satisfied in 20. No? You can see. Are you clear? Yeah. Any questions?
Yes, sir, clear.
You had any questions? Anybody? Okay, so how you can use in multiple condition, I hope you understand, right? So in this way you can use, I'll just give you a simple example. You can this block, you can do the your logic and condition based on condition you want to do the performance. You can print here something to second logic you can put, then you can put in this block. Different condition you can put it. Okay, I'm just putting in this condition, this condition, this condition, this condition. Okay, so in this way you can take. Okay, I'm also give you one example. Okay, so you're and also practice. I'll share this file. Okay, you're in follow. Then nested if means right now you can see in multiple condition. Now you can see nested if means inside the if condition, then again if statement inside another if else statement. It's allowed in Python put the number of if statement, another if statement. You can see the syntax. If condition is outer, then if condition is inner, then statement of inner. You can see right now condition if condition, then inside another condition means inner condition. Then if condition regarding, then here is statement. This condition inner statement. Then else then this inner statement. Then here is outer, no? Then outer statement. Then outer right now you can condition of outer regarding this is the statement. Then else, then outer else statement outside if block. I'll give the one example, then if you understand, here is one example. First try to understand in syntax. This is the if condition I'm just giving inside another condition. Then this condition first, this is the statement, then first complete this is the first my condition. Once condition means this is the else part. If condition, then else, then outer. This is then I'm taking in this if condition inside another nested if you can take in another if else, then you can see here if condition inner, then statement, then else, then this is the inner statement. This is the okay, it's outer. Okay, so now you can see here. See here number input, I'm taking in two variables. What is that? Number one, number two. Now you can see number one greater than equal to number two. It's okay, fine. Number one, I am entering in 10, then 20. 10 is greater than equal to number 20? No. Here is condition failure means then comes in this part. If I am entering here 30, then here is 20. Yeah, number one is 30 is greater than 20. Yeah, condition is satisfied. Then it comes under is this else part directly. If I'll be entering 20, here is 20. Then number one, 20 is greater than equal to. Condition is satisfied. Then comes under in this part. equal to equal, then printing these things. Now you can see the condition. Suppose I am entering in here 10. 10 enter, here is 20. What is the result? Which part will be executed? Can anyone tell me?
Smaller than.
So which message will be displayed?
The last is smaller than.
Okay, good. And because here is condition is not satisfied. If not satisfied, then else part. Okay. Now you can see it's a smaller. 10 is smaller than 10. Now you can see I am entering here in 30, then here is 10. So what is the result? 30 is greater than 10. No? Definitely this block will be executed. This message will be displayed. This message 30 is greater than 10. Now I'm entering in 20, then 20. This message will be displayed. So I hope you understand. Yeah, any questions regarding these examples?
Understood, sir.
In this way, you can use it. Nested if. Normally, no, it's that much of no needed. Only you can consider in multiple condition if else and if condition always needed. So sometimes it's a need in nested if condition. That scenario you can use in this. Okay. So now you can see what is that? It's a iterative statement. Okay. Transfer statement only I'll just show you pass keyword, then break continue keyword. I'll explain. Pass already told you. It's pass is nothing but pass. Whenever it's a mandatory that block you can't skip, but you also don't need any result also. That scenario you can pass it. Only pass. That says nothing is there. Whenever is required only pass the data. That scenario you can use in keyword is pass. And iterative statement means for and while. For while loop, how to use? I'll show you here. You can see for first of all you can use in for loop using in keyword. For is a one keyword. Everything right now I'm showing in keyword or one. Okay. Here is all example. Range function before for loop I'll be explaining range function. Okay. So you can see iterative means in Python iterative allows iterative to comes under for loop and while loop. Python iterative statement allow us to execute block of code repeatedly as long as condition is true. We also call its loop statement. Python provide following two loops statement perform some action repeatedly. Okay. Until and unless last condition will be not set. For each for loop, you can see for each item in a sequence. For loop you can use it depends on sequence of data, not in single data. Sequence data. Test the condition. If condition is satisfied, then body part execute. Then again test condition. Then body part execute. Then again condition. Then body until and unless condition is failure, it's execute like that. If condition is failure here, simply execute. Clear or not? This I'm audible, all of you.
Yes.
See, for is the one keyword. Without for, you can't do it anything. I1, you can see for I in suppose based on sequence of data. Okay, here you can see is equal to hello world. Okay, hello world. This is the data. This is the string data. Already told you or not. How to identify string data? Can anyone tell me how to identify string data?
It's in the quotations.
Yeah, good. It's in either single quotation or double quotation, no matter. But it should in quotation. Clear? So now you can see it's a string data. I want to print in directly in print as. That's okay, fine. You can print the whole data. Hello. But now you can see I'm using it for loop. This is the sequence of data. How to read the data one by one. You can see. Let's get the result in hello one. Now you can see for loop for I in S. S is hold this data. Na? Now close with colon. Then print I. See, previously I'm printing, that's a different thing. It's a hello world. Okay, now you can see it's getting in hello world. It's a print this data. This is the different thing which I'm directly printing this data. Now I'm for loop to read the data. You can see how it's a one by one read. 1, 2, 3, like that, one by one, like that. You can see here is for each item in sequence is I'm just using in here is this sequence string data. Maybe it's this data. Behalf of you can take list data, tuple data. It's a sequence kind of data. I'm taking in right now string data. So now you can each item in sequence. Test the condition. Condition is satisfied, then modified. Condition satisfied. Once condition is failure, then exit. And for loop is the rule is it's once loop will be start means it's a starting onward will be start any sequence data until and unless last condition will be not satisfied means not fine, it won't be stop. This is the rule. You can see for I means one variables in operator already told you in, then this sequence data is this the temporarily store this for through you can store temporarily this data. How you can read one by one by one by one by you can store in here, then print I. Now you can get this data hello world. Correct. This is the
Sir, I have a question.
yes
We have
yes
to use I specifically, or we can use any other, like we can use X in S or Y in S. Okay.
anything, no problem, no
Okay.
problem. This is the variables. Okay, this is the variable
Okay.
temporarily
Thank you.
store, then you can use. Okay, so you can see one variable. Okay, let's get the result. You can see any name, no problem. It's a
Yes. Okay.
variables. Okay,
Thank you.
and here is string data. Topic is still we are not covering list data. Okay, list data. Here you can suppose L variable. List data. It's displaying like that. Okay. Once topic will becomes, then I'll explain. Don't worry. Just example I'll give you. List here. Suppose tuple data. Okay. Tuple data is parenthesis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This much of data I'm taking. This is the list data means square bracket. Wherever you have to see the square means it's a list data. It's a parenthesis means it's tuple data. Okay. Now you can see I'm here passing in L. This is the list data. This is a sequence of data. List and string and tuple is the sequence data. You can you can you can read 1 to condition is satisfied in last. For loop one start means until and unless last condition is not fine, it won't be stopped. Its loop is continuing. Okay, this is the list of data. Now I'm passing in couple of data t here. I'm passing t is this much of data. Okay, now you can see I'm reading those data. So based on this is the sequence data. It's okay, fine. Then Python is given in another thing is the range function. What is that? A range. Now I'm not using it sequence data. Based on data, I'm using range. Range means it auto-generated. Auto-generated, I want to 10 or 100 for what to do. It's a loop is continuing means one start means until last condition will be not fine, then it won't be stopped. Once for loop will be run, then store the variable, this variable range. What to do, it will be generated. I am passing here 10 means 10 data it will be generated. You can see up to 0 to 9. Now I am here entering in 100. See, it's up to 99 data. Are you clear here now? Any confusion? Range function, in your confusion, auto generated. I'll show you here range function, how it should work. You can see here range function. Range function, first of all, syntax, try to understand. Start, stop, and steps. What is that? Syntax, start, stop, and steps. Range, start, stop, and steps. Start, stop, and steps. Now you can see, I'll show you. This is the syntax, range. See the syntax, start and stop and step. Now, I'm here for I in range here. Start means I want to start means here 1. Then end with stop means I want to in 20. Okay. Then I want to steps means by default is 1. I want to steps in 5. Then print I. So what is the result? Can anyone tell me? See here. For see the result. Why it's coming in 1, 6, 11, and 16? Why? Because I'm passing in steps in 5. I'm started this range in, suppose I'm nothing will be passed, 20 directly passed, then it will be starting 0 to 19, it will be created. You can see 0 to, it start in 0 and end with 19, because it's a starting 0 means it's a 20 data. Na? If 1 to 20 means it's okay, fine 20, because 0 to start means 19 up to. Correct? So now you can see here, I'm supposed pass in stop data directly, then it will be create like that. I want to start in 5 onward, yeah, 2 onward, okay. 2 onward it will be start, then up to 20, then steps is 1, 1, 1. Now I am here passing in 2. 2 means what is the result? Can anyone tell me? 0, then skip in 1, then 2, then skip in 3, then 4, like that. Correct?
Yes.
You can see 0 skip, then 2, then 3 skip, then 4, then 5 skip, then 6, 1. Suppose here I am passing in steps in 3, then what is the result?
2, 5, 8, yeah, 11.
Good. I hope you understand. Yeah, any doubt? Range function, what is the purpose of you? It's auto-generated. I am using in previously in based on data in sequence data. Sequence data in 3 types in Python. Here data types, it's string data, list data, and tuple data. I don't want to, data is there, I don't want to use, I just use in range function. Range function, I can directly stop data, I can pass here, then start with 0. If you want to customize, then which onward you want to start, then you can pass in start, stop, and steps. Steps is by default, if you will be not pass anything, then it's a default is, if not pass, then default is here 0. Then here stop, you can, n number means anything, your steps is default is 1. Okay. Range goes up to the stop number, but does not include it. Range goes to the stop number. Yeah, definitely stop number. Always, you can't blank it. Always stop number, you can, okay, but does not include it. No, you cannot skip it, stop. And you want to, suppose you will be pass here 20, it's a start in 0th onward. You want to start in 1, suppose here I'm passing in n number you can pass, otherwise T1, sorry, 20. I'm passing. Okay, because it's a start in 0 onward, 20 means -1, n -1 here, n -1 always. And you want to dynamically you want to, then that's a different thing. Okay, n equal to int, then import, then enter a number, okay. Now you can see here I'm just passing here n plus 1. Now you can see here I'm passing here 20. You can see it's not coming in 19. It's, you can see here one start up to what, 20. If I'll be removing this thing, suppose I'll be passing only n, then you can see 0 to 19 it will be. Suppose here I'm entering 20, you can see 0 to 19. If I'll be mentioned here, suppose which onward 1, then directly it's by default is n -1. I want to n plus 1, means you can see here 20 means up to 20 plus 1. Are you clear? Yeah, any questions still? Range function, for loop, how it's a work. Are you understand? Yeah. Yeah, any questions? See, then how to use in for loop in break and continue. I'm already told you for loop one start means until and unless last condition will be not found, then it won't be stopped. For I in range, I'm putting here 20. Then here you can see I want one sprint, then up to 20 it's sprint by default, it's a rule. Because until and unless last condition is 20, na, for loop one start means it's always searching in where is last. Last is 20, then meanwhile that should print in up to 20. But here is my question is that connect. Here not everything is here. Okay, I'll share. You can follow this thing. Okay, 1 minute. Here you can say break and continue. Already told you, pass already told how to use in transfer statement in break and continue. So you can see here break where I can use. Now you can see for I in range and 20 print I means it's generate it's continuing up to 19 until and unless last condition will be not satisfied, then it will be generated. But I want to, my logic is once get 10 data, then why will be remaining data will be running? That scenario, what to do here? If condition, if I equal to suppose 10, fine, then here break, then print I. I'm audible, all of you. Can anyone reply me?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay, I hope you understand. Yeah, any confusion still?
Understood.
Okay, good. So you can see previously what, and without break, then it's a rule is for loop one start means until and unless last condition will be not satisfied, it won't be stopped. This is the thumb rule in for loop. But now I'm fine up to 20 generated, but I don't want to 20 times for loop will be run. Once I'm finding the data, so 10 data, then condition will be satisfied, then loop will be stopped. I can use in break. So same thing, break means when condition will be found, fine, then break that loop. And continue means condition will be means fine, then it's continue, not stop. Okay, you can see here I just break comment, then I can use in continue. Once condition find means 10, that condition will be skipped, remaining everything will be run. You can see here 10 is not there, 10 is not there, remaining is here up to 19. 0 to start, here you can't find in 10 because you can here condition find, then this condition will be skipped, then remaining data you can continue. Break means condition will be satisfied, there will be break, remaining loop will be not continue, but continue means condition will be satisfied, that data will be skipped, remaining will be data will be continue. Are you clear? Yeah, any questions? Break and continue. Please tell me anybody.
Clear, sir. No questions.
Break continue, like that you can use. And this is the for loop. Once entering, then you can use in daily life as a programmer. But basic things try to understand. This is the for loop. And while loop is another thing is while loop. While loop, what is that? For loop means once condition will be satisfied means until and unless last condition will be not satisfied, it won't be stopped, that loop. But while loop is different here. While loop is different means you can see the while loop. While loop, if we want to execute group of statement iteratively until some condition is false, then we should go for the while loop. If we want to execute group of statement iteratively until some condition is false, then we should go for the while loop. Okay, you can see entry test condition, then condition check, then true, then comes under, then again check, then true, then comes under. Once fail, then exit. Okay, so you can see one example you can see here. Okay, taking this exam, sum of display. Okay, how it's about. For loop always uses. Okay, that's a keep your mind. While loop no that much of uses. Okay, always you can use in for loop. See here, first enter a number. Okay, there. What are the questions? You can see to display the sum of first n number. Okay, suppose. Okay, whatever I am entering in 10, that's a 10. It should internally it will be plus it 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3, like that. Okay, so what is that result? They can see. Suppose I am entering in 5. Okay, sum of 5 number is 1, first number, then 3. What is that logic? Sum is 0. Enter, suppose I am in 5. Then I equal to 1. I check in 5. Then sum 0. Sum. Okay, I'm already told you, na. First you have to it should check in first in 1, then again it loops check, then it's 2, na. 2 plus 1 is 3, then 3 is there, na. 3 after that 3 it comes, na. It's 6, like that increment. Let's see the example here. Sum of the display. Suppose I'm 5, then 1, then again loop is coming here, condition check. Up to that it will be check in 5. Then it will be add sum again, sum again. Okay. Okay, simple. I'll show you condition that thing you are confusion. does not get stuck in infinite loop. Yeah, somehow you can loop for, you can inside, suppose you can see, this is the condition. That's you can see condition, your statement, suppose your print is, once condition will be satisfied, then you can print. If you are print in here, okay, then it's an infinite loop, it will be continuously, it will be run. Okay, so that time you can close. But you can see here another example I'll be give you here. Suppose I'll be checking I equal to suppose 1, okay, then while I'll be checking up to condition in chain, it should check, okay, then I equal to I plus 1, then print I. Okay, now it's a what is the result you can see. How it's working in this loop, you can see. It's a start in 2 up to 10. Why? Because here I'm just putting in 1. 1 first check, 1 is why is not printing? One, it's an increment. How it's a loop, it's work. Previously, for loop, what to do? Once run this loop means for loop, until and unless last condition will be not found, then it won't be stopped. But here, it's right now, it's one first print. Okay, then again it comes in here 1 plus 1 is 2. Then 2 here it will be checked 2 less than 10. Yeah, it's okay, fine. Condition is satisfied. Then it comes. I just put in this print AI, then after that increment. That's the reason skipping one. Yeah, 1 to 9, correct. 1 to 9, previously skip the 1 because I'm incrementing here, not printing. That's the reason. So you can see I1, then I check 10, then print I, then again you want increment, then again here is 2, 2 is less than 10, then it's print, then again right now 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 again here comes in I, then check. Means one condition it will be checked one by one, then it's enter. But for loop, it one start means it's checking only looking for the last condition. Until otherwise no problem. Statement will be execute. Statement will be execute. When find the last, then it will be stop. But here, one by one, it will be condition check. Are you clear, Yana? While loop and for loop, what is the difference? Here also you can use in break also, no problem. Break continue. So I hope you understand here any questions. One question here, you can see here how it's a print. Enter a number of rows you want to print in star. Then you can see how it's a work. Suppose I'm entering in 10. You can see pattern. How pattern you can print. So how it's a program you can see. Int input, enter a number, already told you how to. For loop range function, already told you. Then inside it's a nested loop. I'm taking for I, then for j in range 1 plus I, this variable increment, then print star, then end blank, then print blank. Then like that it will be print this thing. Okay, this is the pattern. I'll be give you some pattern. Okay, questions. Your end for loop already you right now you know range function you know. Okay, some questions I'll be give you, and this file also I'll be share with you right now, right away once finish the course. And some questions I'll be give you. Your end try. Like that pattern, I'll be give the local field and I need that logic. I give the like that question. Okay, star, yeah, number, yeah, mm, character you want to print like that. It's a kind of button. Another button I'll be give like that button, square button, how to print. Okay, you're in try to how to print those things. I'll be give the questions. You're in try before the class in next class. You're in do those questions. If problem face, you can ping me, and I need in before the class in next class. You can complete some questions. I'll be share. Okay, so any questions regarding today topic?
No, sir.
Okay, so I'll wind up today. So next class, most probably I will start in data types. Data type is very, very important in Python. Now you are entering in real Python because this up to whatever we are covered, this is the same is all programming C, C++, Java, .NET, PHP, all everywhere in this control flow. But data type is different for other in Python. Now you are entering in Python programming. Make sure don't miss the class in next class onward. It's important topics, data types. We are gonna stop. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll wind up. I'll share in video once free. End of the day, I'll share. But me right away once finish the class, I'll be filing this file. I'll be share and some questions also share. Okay, you're and try to finish those questions. Okay, group you will be fine. Okay, okay. So I'll
Okay.
wind up.
Mm.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mm.
Thank you.